started Amherst Community Connections in 2009, and I was running a soup kitchen prior to that for about a dozen plus years. And when I was running the soup kitchen, I had lots and lots of good folks that, I prepared the meal for 3 times a week. And every time it's 60, 70 people coming in from the cold in the winter and coming out in the heat in the summer. And I remember the fun time that I had with everyone. And I was very good at cooking, enjoyed the food, enjoying people. But I remember several times when this one particular gentleman, he was homeless at the time, and he just would be so hardworking, helping at the end of the day, would sweep the floor, mop the floor, dump the water out. It would take him a whole hour to just mop the entire floor at the First Congregational Church. And then when I sent him out to the street, he would be on the street, continue to be homeless. And after befriending him for about a dozen years, I felt so guilty. At the end of my time, when I went home, I knew he would be out on the street. So it was with that inspiration I realized there's more that I need to do to help people like him to get off the street. And he has been the key person that motivated me to devote my life to having an agency that will focus on people's housing needs. So that was in 2009. And now 2018, almost 10 years now, I think I started to have fun. It was hard work and felt alone working, but in the past 3 years when I started working with students from UMass, from Amherst College, from Smith College, from Hampshire College, it's just so nice to have people who work side by side with you. And these are young people. They are filled with talents, skills, and their good heart that they want to do something wonderful for the community, where they develop their intellect, where they develop their professional aspirations. So I have to say, these 3 years working with students have been the best part of working at the Amherst Community Connections. Yeah.
I met Hui Ling in March of 2016 and was impressed with what she was doing, and so that was when I started here. But I was particularly impressed with the setup here, how people can just come in and with their 4 or 5 issues, usually it's not just one, oftentimes, and we can help them sort through things and maybe get them a few steps along. I do a lot of different things. At the moment I'm trying to kind of keep up with, or not drop the ball with 3 or 4 different people we've been working with on a sustained basis. But I also work with people who just come in, could be looking up ways to deal with eviction notices, or applying for Social Security, or electric shutoff. The most rewarding part is just connecting with people in lots of different ways around real stuff that's going on. It's very basic. It's fundamental.
Good morning. My name is Lillian Coleman. I'm program staff here for Amherst Community Connections under the direction of Waylon Greene. And I run the Resource Center. I do casework, and I run errands, pass out the mail, pick up the mail, administrative assistant duties. I also do data entry, a little bit of research, attend meetings, attend the Wednesday breakfast, where I get a chance to speak to a lot of the participants. The most rewarding part of the job to me is welcoming the participants who come in looking for the services that they need. And whether it's housing, which is our main focus here at Amherst Community Connections, or referring them to Jane Bratton, who is our SSI worker, referring them, making appointments with the dentist, the doctors, and for them, and just letting them know that in spite of their homelessness, that they are loved by me and the staff here too. But it's my job to welcome them and bring them into the fold and help them find out, do an assessment of what they need.